Hi, it's Ilky Sharrett here from An Awesome Life. I'm just carrying out another Kalatu Cloud training session, and this time I'm going to show you how to send the daily shortcut and how to schedule the daily shortcut if that's what you would like to do. So, there's a couple of ways you can get in to send the campaign. You can send it here, send quick campaign, or you can click on this icon here. Email campaigns. Oops. And you'll see here that you can send the campaign. Simply click that and it'll load up this page where you can start the process. So what you're going to do is you're going to select daily shortcut and you're going to select the daily episode that you're up to. I'm up to 67, and what I can do here is I'll show you how to schedule one first. So if I'm going to do this one, it's going to populate here the subject. I tend to change the subject out because due to the fact that there are so many people in Empower Network sending the same daily shortcut, it's going to be all over the internet, and some things are not going to like that. So I think it's good to change the subject. So I'm going to just change this up. Oops. And I'll just say 5 closing techniques. What will I change it to? I'm just going to change it to learn 5 great closing techniques. That'll do. Already selected that. I'm going to add a recipient. I'm just going to add myself for the purpose of this one, and send it to myself just to show you. So I've selected that. So you select your list, whether it's adding recipients or choosing from your lists, and I'm going to send it now. So that's all cool. That's defaulted to now, and I'm going to hit next. Now in this step you can change and edit the letter, and how to do that is to go to Letter Builder, come over here and hover and get the pencil to edit. It'll take you into here. I tend to get rid of the photo. That's not me and it might confuse people. So I also change out the text a little bit because again it comes back to duplicates of this all over the internet. So many of us out there sending the daily shortcut. It's awesome content, but it's good to kind of personalize it to you. And there's a couple of ways you can do that. So you can change the text around a bit if you like, and make it more you. I won't go too much into that now because I don't want this to be too long, this video. And the other way I can do is to delete that, and I'm going to add my signature. Now I've already created a signature and I've shown that I've done a training on how to do that in another video, so have a look at that. I'm going to insert my signature there, so it's from me, it's got my logo and everything there. I'm just going to save that, and it's good to save it just in case something happens and you don't have to redo that work. And then close the letter builder. Happy with that? Yep, there's my signature, great, and I'm just going to send it. Simple as that, done. Now, and you can see it's been sent. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to close that, and I'm going to come back to email campaigns, and I'm going to schedule the next episode because tomorrow morning I'm busy and I'm not going to send it out tomorrow, and I'd rather it be automated. There's a couple ways you can do it. You can schedule it or you can set it up as autoresponders, but I'll show you that in another training video. So here I go. So I'm going to send a campaign. I'm going to choose the next, I'm going to choose daily shortcut. I'm going to choose the next episode, and I'm going to choose my list. I'm going to check all of that. I want to send it to everyone. I want to send it later. So not now, not today, not this time, but if I click on this calendar, I can pull up tomorrow's date, and the time that I want it to go is 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm happy with that. Change the subject. How am I going to change this? How to become a sales profit overnight. I'm not really sure what to change that to now, but I will, typically I will change that. So, and that's really easy to edit, so you can do that. Anyway, for the purpose of this, let's go to next. And I'm going to edit out this letter. So go to letter builder, over here. Oops, sometimes that bounces around. Click on the pencil, and I'm going to take this picture out. I don't need it. And just simple things like, oops, this. Don't change any of these because these are already set up with your affiliate ID, and they're already hyperlinked for you. So just leave those. And again, you can change this out to suit, to be more you. Some of the words that Dave uses are not words that I would use, and so I tend to really kind of read it through definitely after you've watched the episode, have a little bit more insight into what it's about, and then change it however you like to change it. Again, I'm going to wipe this out because I want my nice signature that I've already made, and it's got all my social media icons which link to my social media accounts, which is really cool, and I'm happy with that. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to close that, and here we go. I'm going to send, and we'll just process that, and that's gone into the list. So what I tend to do is I come to send items, and I just double check that that's gone in, because the last step of doing a scheduled campaign as opposed to just doing it on the spot, it kind of comes back to that home page, rather than a confirmation that it's been sent. So it's sitting in here and it's queued to go. You can see it there. It's this one here. It's queued to go tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. my time. So that is how you send the daily shortcut. Super easy, and also if you wanted to schedule it out, it's super easy to do it that way too. I will show you how to set them up as an autoresponder in another video. Thank you, and if you've got any questions or comments, leave it below, and I will see you in the next training video.